Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the greatest show in sports, especially during a pandemic. It's Chomps Live Breaks. Just past 10 p.m. in the East, 7 p.m. in the West, and 9 p.m. in the beautiful state of Arkansas, home of Chomps. It's Saturday, July 25th. The year 2020. And the big show
Start now!
That was good.
That was rough.
That was alright. You did good.
We've done better.
You've had better shows? Okay. Bravo, Spiffy says. And with that, we say hello and good evening, friends. Welcome to Chomps Live Breaks, where every show is unique, and you, the team owners, are the stars of the show. My name is Chomps. I will be your host and commissioner for this show this evening. You're supposed to have Cat, but you know, in the car business, late customers kind of hold things up, so he had another car deal to work on, and he's the finance director, so that's the end of the process. And occasionally he needs me to jump in. Yeah, Matt, that's exactly, MJ, what's going on. So you actually have me on this first show. He probably could have got here about box 2 or 3, but I said, don't worry about it. I'll knock this first one out. I felt like cracking some cards anyway. And he'll do the second and the third show of the big triple header tonight. And speaking of that, it is another Saturday triple header. In fact, there will be 4 auctions that go off tonight, but 3 shows. That's right, tomorrow morning is Waking Up with Chomps. You will have me, 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. in the West, 10 a.m. in Arkansas. Yeah, let me get that right. For another 10 Mega Bowman box break. That will be a lot of fun. Those auctions will actually go off between the second and the third show. Our second show tonight is going to be Cat's favorite, the 5-box mixer. A lot of fun in those, always heat pulled. 13 hits, I believe, in that show. So bidding will start probably in, an hour or so? And we'll get that going. We'll have the Mega Bowman bidding right after that. And then our late show is going to be Panini Select, more 2020 Select. Gosh, we love that stuff. Every night we tend to pull fire out of it. 12 hits in that show, so make sure and be part of it. What a great day. What a great weekend for baseball. My Angels won today. Spiffy, you know I had to say something about it. I had a rough night last night with that walk-off grand slam. I was not in a great mood. But today we come back and win 4-1. Pitching looks pretty good. Hitting's there. So we're going to be fine. It's amazing how, you lose game 1 and you get really upset and you're not optimistic about things. And then you win the second game and you can kind of take a breath. Just take a breath. That's kind of where I'm at right now. Matthew S. says, who's that guy in the chair? Well, it's not Cat. You'll get Cat in the second and third show. You're stuck with me in show 1, but as much fire as I've been pulling lately, it might be a good thing for you guys. We'll see. Let's go ahead and take a look at the show sheet. Who did you draft? Who you looking for? Big show tonight. Love Diamond Kings. For those of you that were not here last night, you're going to notice we got full names on here. Why? Well, I got a strongly worded letter from Mrs. Chomps that said, as this show keeps growing, it's getting harder to do first name in one letter. We're mixing them up too much. We have to go back and double check things, make mistakes here and there. So it's full names from now on until she tells me otherwise. I don't know. No more witness protection program except for MJ. You're in the Chomps witness protection program, even though you got your full name there. We'll still, let's say you're incognito, man. The Arizona Diamondbacks drafted by Kurt S. Kurt, you've got several teams tonight. Good luck. Christian's back. Christian's on those Atlanta Braves. Good luck to you, sir. Kurt's on the Baltimore Orioles. Blake and Linda, you've got the Boston Red Sox. Oh, I didn't put the last name on that. I'm going to get in trouble. I got Blake and Linda's last name on the others. Christian's on the Cubs. Kurt's on the Reds. The Cleveland Indians were drafted by Daniel M. Good luck to you, Daniel. Kurt's on those Rockies. Sam P. What's up, Sam? You've got the Chicago White Sox. Kurt's on the Tigers and the Marlins. Nick R., you've got the Houston Astros. Good luck to you tonight, Nick. Nathan's on those Royals. Good luck, Nathan. Elaine, the chomper that lives the furthest away, broadcasting live, watching live from Switzerland. Elaine, how is it going? Good to see you, my friend. Your halos, my halos, our halos. You know the drill. Let's see some Trout and Ohtani fire tonight, Elaine. What's going on in Switzerland? Check in. What's the big news? What's the weather like? More than anything, I'd love to know, what time is it in Switzerland? You always have to tell me because I can't ever figure it out. Thanks for being a part of the show. Good to see you again. Craig C's on those boys in blue, the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Milwaukee Brewers were drafted by Jeff M. Good luck, Jeff. Blake and Linda, you're on the Twin Cities and the New York Metropolitans. The New York Yankees, the Bronx Bombers, the Pinstripes were drafted by Larry R. Good luck to you, Larry. Sam P., you've got the Oakland A's, the team that lost today. Spiffy, they lost to my Angels. I just want to say that. Ha! No! Just kidding. We're both 1-1. It's fine. Sam, you got Spiffy as the cheerleader for the A's tonight. Let's go, Sam. Let's go, A's. Phillies were drafted by Michael N. Good luck to the Phils. Steve's on the Pirates. Jay Qua, our favorite 10-year-old collector from the Pacific Northwest. Good luck to you, Jay Qua. You've got those Friars tonight. Let's see some heat, buddy. Cody H., you've got the Mariners. Eddie F. has got his favorite team, the San Francisco Giants. Good luck to your Bay Area boys tonight, Eddie, and it's good to see you as always. Sam's on the Cardinals. Scott B's got the Tampa Bay Rays. Blake and Linda's drafted those Texas Rangers. Chris T., not sure if you know this, Chris, but we print Blue Jays here. We got a lot of blue ink in that printer, and we tend to pull the fire. We're looking for Vladdy tonight. Let's go, Blue Jays. Let's go, Chris. And John K's back. What's up, John? It's hard for me to call you John Kruk when I got your last name on there, okay? But John K's got the world reigning champion Washington Nationals. Now, not so much in 2019, but that's what they are, right? It's okay. Yeah, we can't print them bows, Mike, but we can print them Vladdies. You know what I'm saying? And also, bonus expos go out to the Nats. Should we see them tonight? Let's make it happen. What a show sheet. What a lineup. What a life. This is going to be fun tonight. Boom. Here's what we're doing. 2019 Diamond Kings. 12 packs per box. 8 cards per pack. Everybody's going home with cards. Got some nice inserts, retro designs, but we're looking for 2 hits a box. 2 autographs or memorabilia cards. Most of the time we see 1 auto and 1 memorabilia card. It's going to be a lot of fun. So what do you say we get right into this? Let's get to crack-a-lackin'. Hope everyone has had a great Saturday. Lots of baseball to watch. Maybe you had some other kind of plans. Jaquan tells us he loves the Padres Stadium. We did a tour 2 summers ago. It is so much fun there. 4 a.m. in Switzerland. There's Elaine. It's already Sunday, and Sunday is Ohtani Day. Let's pull some Ohtani. Oh, look at this. This is so good, Elaine. It's so good that we're doing this then. You got the Angels. I've got to get you some Ohtani tonight, right? It's Ohtani Day. Sheesh. We're celebrating early because it's Sunday where you are. See, if it was 4 a.m. here, I'm probably, still awake and probably setting up for waking up with chomps. So at 10 a.m. here, it's going to be sometime in the afternoon, late afternoon, evening for you. So not too bad. Everybody's wiping the sleep from their eyes, and Elaine's like, come on, the day's almost over on Sunday. Good stuff. We're going to unbox these 2 at a time, and we are going to dive right in. Best of luck to all teams. Let's get it on. Matthew S. says the new Ranger Stadium just doesn't feel right. Maybe it's just because I haven't seen it in person yet. Felt like away games. Yeah, MJ, I shouldn't try to do the math. I have a hard enough time, with the different time zones in the U.S. That's why I need Elaine to tell me, hey, what time is it? You'll notice with these cards, if it's your first time, beautiful cards. They're like painted designs. You're going to see a great mix of the players from today and, like this one, Lou Gehrig, yesteryear. Ryan O'Hearn pops up here, and this is our first framed parallel of the night. You'll notice here, these base cards actually have a frame put on top of them. They're not printed. You can see with the dimensions there. Very nice. We'll see a handful of these per box. Ryan O'Hearn, Kansas City, and Nathan, you've got our first frame parallel tonight. Congratulations on that one. Portraits here is going to be George Brett. Absolutely beautiful card. Also to Kansas City. Back-to-back Royals there. First look at portraits. So the back looks like. Freddie Freeman, Joe Wood for Boston. How about that? And a Chris Shaw rookie gets us started. And we are officially off and running. So the new Ranger Stadium, Matthew S., I've made fun of it on this show because it looks like a giant warehouse. If you guys have not seen that stadium yet, Google it. It looks, they're going for like a new age design, but it just looks like a Home Depot or something. They got the Home Depot Stadium. It's not what it's called, but they could call it that. It'd be fine. Kevin Kramer, rookie card. So we get Spiffies in this. The girls in the shipping department love this. Spiffy spot, always coming in hot. We did miss Spiffy last night. Spiffy did join the final show, but we missed him the first two. Gallery of Stars, Clayton Kershaw for the Dodgers, and Craig C. That's your first look at Gallery of Stars insert tonight. There's the back. Yeah, I was waiting for that, Spiff. Are we doing the right year of Diamond Kings? Matthew S. says Home Depot would be an upgrade. It's more like a Tractor Supply. There you go. It's just strange looking. And I said this last night on the show. I got to watch some of the Angel game during the show. Just had it up kind of in the background. I'd glance over at it from time to time. And the cardboard cutouts of the people in the stands, like behind home plate, is the weirdest thing I have ever seen. I think that is like super silly, and I think generations down the road will look back at those videos and go, what were they thinking? Well, I'll tell you what I'm thinking. We've got a hit. We've got our first hit. I'm going to move it to the back. The 300 Club, of course, that's 300 wins. Tom Seaver. Matthew S. tells us that the inside is nice, but looks generic. I just don't, I can't really figure out, green lighting that project. Mike asks, have you seen the CGI with the fake fans? I don't know that I have. That probably looks just as silly. Chris Sales covering up our hit. Good luck to all teams. Oh, look at this one. Look at this one. Boston Red Sox. That's going to be Blake and Linda. You have scored a beautiful first hit. The Wade Boggs auto and dual relic. Jersey swatch on the left, back piece on the right, and look at that signature. What a beautiful card to get us started tonight. I just knew we'd pull fire. This is our first hit. We got 8 to do tonight. This is going to be great. Blake and Linda, where are you at in the chat? Oh my goodness. There's what the back looks like. Wow, like a snake charmer with a king cobra. Boy, that's accurate. And believe it or not, this one's not numbered. I'm kind of surprised by that. I can't imagine they made too many of these. That is gorgeous. Yeah, Carter, I feel the same way. How is this one not numbered? It should be. Come on, DK, just throw a number on there. You know it's going to be short printed. MJ, you're correct. That is one we have not seen with all the DK we have broke. You are absolutely right. I cannot say we've seen this style, this version. Oh, what a hit for Boston. What a beautiful card. This is going to be hard to top tonight. And it's just hit number 1. Let's try 2, though. What do you say? Going up on a stand. What's up, Antonio? Antonio was real nice tonight. He got the punch and pie ready in the Chomps lobby. You guys check that out. Don't worry, the punch is not spiked until the 3rd show. It's just fruit punch. We were a little light on the pie last night. I got into that. Sorry about that, you guys. Carter, the infinite wisdom of Panini. No doubt about it. There's a beautiful one. Babe Ruth, New York Yankees, Larry R. You've got the Babe Ruth there. Beautiful card. All these are beautiful cards. Colby Allard, Braves in this one. Joe DiMaggio, 2 of the best Yankees in the first 3 cards of the pack. That's pretty cool. We got a Yankees pack going. Cal Ripken wants to change that up. We've got a short print. You'll notice that one was flipped. Card number 121 in the series, Cal Ripken. That is a short print for the Orioles and Kurt S. Congratulations on that one, Kurt. We're going to sleeve up that short print. Oh, yeah, Antonio is doing non-evasive temperature checking. Want to make sure everybody's got their masks on tonight and gloves. Except me, I'm on the field. You know, they don't have to wear them on the field. Heirs to the Throne, Javi Baez, Chicago Cubs. We love these cards because on the back, we've got another player, another Chicago player, more than likely. Sometimes they put a different team. But who would Javi Baez be taking over for? Another famous Chicago infielder. Could it be Ryne Sandberg? Yes, it is. That's a nice card. Chicago Cubs, Christian Yu. Beautiful card on the Heirs to the Throne, Javi Baez. Congratulations on that. Yeah, safety first, Carter. No Ronas here. Mike Stanton, Honus Wagner, and Bueller, Walker Bueller. So we're talking about the CGI. It looks silly. I will say what was kind of cool in the Oakland game. I don't know if, because that's of course what I was watching. They were playing my Angels. There was a foul ball off to the left side of third base, right? And they had in the stands, they had like big stuffed animals. Did you guys see that? I did think that was kind of cool. There's a Ramon Laureano rookie card, Oakland, Sam. I know that Spiffy has some of these, but this is probably a 2 emoji jealous because this is like his guy. Couple emojis, Spiff, would you say? Even though you have them, you'd probably still like to see them. We've got another framed parallel. That's the plum border. Ozzie Albies, Atlanta Braves, and Christian Yu. Nice framed Albies there. We've got a flashback insert. First look at flashback tonight. That's Vladdy Daddy. And that's going to go out to the Montreal Expos / Washington Nationals and John Kruk. You've got the Nats tonight. And you got the Vladimir. Cicino's popping in. What's up, Cicino? Good to see you. Mike tells us, Chomps, I did a 2019 Topps Chrome. And wow, are those cards nice. Expensive. Well, I'll tell you what, Mike. We are getting into Topps Chrome here as well for 2020. That product comes out in just a couple of weeks. I have pre-ordered us a case of 2020 Topps Chrome Hobby and a case of 2020 Topps Chrome Jumbo. Those shows are going to be lit. Around the same time, we have a case of Bowman Sterling 2020 coming out. Gold labels coming out. We debut Optics on Sunday. That product just dropped. There is a lot of nice product about to hit. And a little surprise, I've mentioned it a couple times, but I haven't been really announcing it heavy. If you like the 2019 expensive stuff, guess what? I've got us a case of 2019 Bowman Chrome. 2019 Bowman Chrome with all the big guys, and we're going to be opening that. We're going to start that about a week from now. Be watching those. Gallery of Stars, Ronald Acuna Jr. That's a beautiful one for Atlanta. Christian Yu. Congrats on your Acuna there. Cicino's already pre-ordered 2 jumbo boxes for himself. There you go. Luis Urias, rookie for the Padres. JD Martinez and Bryce Wilson. Matthew tells us that the Padres are on TV looking nice in the brown and yellow. Too bad their bats aren't looking nice yet. They'll wake up. Even though there's 60 games, we're used to 162 games. It still feels like a football season, doesn't it? Every game is extremely important all of a sudden. Still 60 games, but it feels like 6, right? It feels like we have to win tonight. There's an Angel, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. So we saw him with the Expos a moment ago, and now we've got him with the Angels. Elaine, you've got that beautiful Vladimir Guerrero crowning moments. Talks about different crowning moments. Carter says he's saving his pennies for those breaks. The eBay auctions for those are going to be brutal. Every time I battle it out in a Chomps auction, I feel like I need a shower after. Yeah, people pay up for them, man. I'm not sure why, but I'm thankful for it. You guys are amazing. The totals tonight, actually, very reasonable. Don't know if you guys noticed that. Might just be because it's the early show, or I don't know why. But tonight was a bargain in the Chomps world compared to normal. Saw a lot of teams go in that $10 range. Opening bid range. Chris Sale. Kiki, do you love me? Kiki. We've got another hit coming, and this, look how thick this hit is. That's another big one there, you guys. I'm not sure what it is. We're going to move it to the back. We've got a Blake Snell, heir to the throne. There's not a lot of history with Tampa Bay. So who would be the Tampa Bay pitcher he'd be taking over for? Oh, David Price. That makes sense. Tampa Bay Rays, Scott B. There you go. Yeah, so we got a thickie. We got JD in the chat. Mr. Emoji Guy himself. What up, Chomp Daddy? What up, JD? Giving me a couple of emojis. JD, you missed our first hit, and it was a big one. Look at this, JD. Look at that Wade Boggs. That's dope. Blake and Linda got that one. First hit, we're about to see another. Does JD come in and bring the big luck? Chance Adams is covering up whatever this is. Good luck, guys. Dakota Hudson. That is a shadow box there. Dual jersey relic. And it is numbered to 99. 40 out of 99 on the Dakota Hudson. St. Louis Cardinals and Sam P. Getting you a hit tonight early. Just our second hit. You'll see, I talk about it being a shadow box. You can see how much room is in that thing. The camera will want to focus in for you. You'll see that. Let's see if I can get it. There we go. See how much room is in there? It's because occasionally, the way they design these cards, sometimes you'll get a patch in there, and it'll be even more short print than 99, so they leave the room. But this one is let's say, a little more on the basic side, but it is numbered to 99. So we like that. We'll take that. Sam is on the board with a hit. Let me try the 130 point on this one. We are not going to force it. It may be bigger than that. Nope. Let's not force it. Not going to go in there. Let's do the biggin. I know it'll go easily in there. Yep. Nice fit. There is one more look at the Dakota Hudson to 99. Good stuff. Hit numero dos. Out of 8. Lots of hits to go. This pack gets started with Brooks Robinson, Rogers Hornsby, Joey Bats. There's Dakota Hudson again. That's going to be a rookie card, but it is the plum border parallel. So another nice one for Sam. Can put that next to his relic. Good job there. Love these cards. Look at these 1919s. The Diamond King Series, 1919. Beautiful. Frank Baker, third base. And he's, he did the Anthony Davis before it was cool. You know what I mean? Got the unibrow going on. Frank the Brow Baker. That's what I'm calling him now. Third base, New York. Justice Sheffield rookie card for Seattle. Christy Mathewson. And a nice Ozzy Albies there. Elaine tells us we had a little opening day party here in Switzerland last night. So it's fun. It's so fun baseball's back. Hope you celebrate too. Man, we sure do. We love baseball. We love our baseball. Just a few short weeks ago, it looked like it wasn't going to happen. Most of the experts predicted that it wasn't going to happen. But it has. And there's some silly aspects of it, like the CGI, like the cardboard cutout fans and the piped-in crowd noise. But I'm just glad baseball's back. Kyle Tucker here is going to be a short print for Houston. Card number 118 in the series. So, Nick, this is your short print. Let me get this sleeved up for you. Good job on that one. Spiffy spot coming in hot. Spiffy, I've seen a lot of commons here lately. I'm going to need some parallel Spiffies for my set I'm working on. It's not the base set I'm getting, Spiff. It's the master set of Spiffies. So, you got to help me call out the good ones, okay? Heirs to the throne, Chris Sale. Lot of Boston pitchers he could be taking over for. Who do you think it is? Pedro Martinez. There you go. I like it. Nice Chris Sale there. Boston, Blake and Linda. Jeff tells us people pay to have their cutout in the stadium. Is that a real thing? I did not know that. There's the Express, Nolan Ryan. So you're telling me if I wanted to be one of those silly cutouts behind home plate, this mug, which is never a good idea when you're hanging out with a guy that's got the face for radio. If I want to put my mug, I can get one. The Mets charge $86. So they're going to create me a cutout of this mug, and I could be watching the game. Well, that is a creative way to bring in money. That's insane. I did not know that. Now all of a sudden it makes sense. I mean, it's still stupid, but it makes sense. Artist proof, 1 per box. That is Gleyber Torres, New York Yankees. Nice one there for the Yanks, and Larry R. On the 1 per box, that's the Gleyber. Good stuff. Scott says, in Boston, you pay $500 for half the year to be in the Green Monster. If a home run hits you, you get the ball, a jersey, and tickets for next year. Oh my goodness. That's dope. Harry Heilman, Detroit, the 1919 DK series. That's a beaut. He didn't have the unibrow going on, so must be a Frank Baker thing. Johnny Bench, this is one of my favorite base cards in the series. Love that with the name there all big on the back. Pretty cool one. Melott and a Ryan O'Hearn rookie. 1 pack left in box number 1. Still just getting started. $50 for the Rangers. Mariners, $30. Well, some of these teams are missing out. Some of these teams could be getting $86 and $100. Kevin Newman, rookie. Jimmy Fox, a Cedric Mullins. We've got an insert here. Nolan Ryan. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not an insert. That's an SP. Nice SP for Texas. Blake and Linda. Blake and Linda's got 4 teams tonight. This being one of them. You've got the short print Nolan Ryan. Good stuff. Larry Walker, flashbacks. Montreal, that goes out to John K. Ted Williams, Jacob Nix, and Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. Cicino says, I think they donate that money to charity, Dave. I know some teams are... Okay, cool. Well, you know what? That makes it a little better. But you know that down the line, decades from now, when they look back on that footage, they're going to forget that stuff. And they're going to say, well, that was dumb. Were people that dumb back in 2020 to really think there were fans in the stands? And that crowd noise was actual crowd noise? Look at the foul ball. There's nobody there. Best of luck in box 2. Oh, I think do we have a hit already? We do have a hit. We have an auto. Seeing them kind of early in the boxes. The 300 club is Roger Clemens, the Rocket. That one's for Boston. Jake Bowers, Lou Gehrig, Matt Carpenter, and Chris Shaw is covering up our hit. Here is our hit. That is Houston Cionel Perez. Cionel Perez, that is an auto rookie. And I do not believe this one is numbered. Not on the front anyway, not on the back. Houston, Nick R. You've got the Cionel Perez rookie auto. We're going to get this one sleeved and top-loaded for you. Matthew S. probably just put it best. He said, dumb and 2020 go together. Better than peanut butter and jelly. That's not wrong. Don't you feel like in some sense we're living in the Twilight Zone? That can't just be me. That can't just be me. Never seen anything like that. I'm 35 years old, so I'm not sitting here like I'm 70 and I know everything and I've seen everything. But in my 35 years on the planet, I can remember nothing like what we've had to go through in 2020. Scary to think we could officially have a second wave of this stuff. I hope not. Mandatory masks orders now in most places. They are doing that here in Arkansas. Hopefully that will help. I know that there's a lot of people that don't believe that, and that's fine. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. I don't care what it is. I like that'll make it stop. I just want it to stop. Willing to try anything at this point. Kyle Tucker. That is the second short print of Kyle Tucker we've got. One of the better rookies in that class. Top 10. Pretty good. Houston and Nick. How about this one? This is just beautiful. On the 1919s, we're going to see some names that those of us maybe in our 20s, 30s, 40s aren't familiar with, but we all know Babe Ruth. That is a beautiful one in that insert series. I got to imagine it's the top name, considering he's probably the best player of all time. Yeah, 15 names in that checklist. The Babe Ruth is really nice. Larry R. Love this card. Pretty good stuff. Aaron said, imagine if we just did mandatory masks like every other country in the world. Cicino said we'd be out of this mess if that was a direction from the beginning. Definitely some strong feelings on this. I totally understand. We got Antonio says if we can get through the Korean pop invasion, we can get through this. We can get through anything. We're living it. We're living it, Antonio. Oh, Antonio always has the best outlook. I love talking to him. Grover Alexander. Kyle Freeland is going to be our plum border. Insert there. Parallel. Nice one there for Colorado. Chipper Jones is our flashback. Atlanta Braves. There's another Babe Ruth. Get to see the Babe a lot in this series. Colby Allard and Joe DiMaggio. On to our next pack. Miguel Cabrera, the Detroit Tigers, gets us started. Future Hall of Famer there. If I can get focused in, there we go. Vladdy Daddy from Montreal. Jake DeGrom. Another plum border, Josh James, Houston Astros. That one's for Nick R again. Another plum border. The flashback Jones, sure, Spiff. You want to see the back of that one? Give Spiffy another look at this guy. Is that what you wanted, Spiff? If there's anything else, let me know. Hopefully that came through pretty clear. Justin Verlander. Oh, it looked different? I gotcha. I gotcha. Hey, all that kind of stuff, you know we're going to keep checking it. Jaquan wants to know, did Panini forget San Diego? Yeah, we've really not seen much love for the Padres yet. Hopefully we can change that for you, Jaquan. Reese Hoskins, Paul Goldschmidt, and Clemente. Jaquan, while you're here, yeah, I don't think you were in the chat last night. There was a little gift that was given to you. You remember Vinny B? Vinny's been in a lot of our auctions here lately. He gave you a gift. He got a dupe of the New Age Performers Bo Bichette rookie card. He had Toronto and Heritage last night. And he said, hey, who's that kid that we love so much? I said, it's Jaquan. He said, I want you to give him my dupe of the Bo Bichette. So, Jaquan, no matter what you get tonight, Vinny B has given this one to you. So when you see Vinny in the chat, make sure and thank him. That was a nice thing for him to do. Well, get that out in your next order, Jaquan, from tonight. Scott says they replaced all San Diego with Houston cards. Kamish, you did miss Heritage. You chose Family Time over Chom's Family Time. Get your priorities straight. Jeez. What's going on? 21-year-old Juan Soto. Uh-oh. Harper sees something. Jesus Aguilar. Milwaukee, that's going to be a short print. Jeff M., you've got the short print Aguilar. Very nice. Cicino wants to know what's on the Frenzy menu tonight. Well, anything you want. Probably have the deepest Frenzy menu ever tonight. I got 3 more cases in today, and it's gonna be absolutely awesome. Basically, anything you guys want, we've got right now. Blake Snell, we've seen this one with David Price, so second one there for Tampa and Scott B on the heirs to the throne. Josh James rookie, Satchel Paige, and a Jonathan Loizaga rookie that I still get trolled by Cat on this. It's crazy. Cicino asks, can you post a price list? Maybe. We've started one, and Cat likes to put it up in the left corner there of the OBS. So you guys may see that during his second show. Oh, that's a super short sprint Spiff. Oh man. All right, this one. I'm going to sleeve and top load this after the show, Spiff. I did need this one. I don't know how I missed it. Shame on me. The only thing with the price list, Asceno, there's so many products now that we've put aside for Frenzy. I've got to type something up. I may be able to do that while he's doing a show. So I don't know if I can if we'll get it in time to post the price list. I might be able to, at least by the third show. But worst case, we're going to be going over that as we get closer to the Frenzy tonight. For those of you that's not sure what he's talking about, by the way, we got an artist-proof A-Rod for Texas. That's Blake and Linda. We've got this new thing that we do called the Feeding Frenzy after the show. And, this one's numbered to 10. Good. This Spiffy. Okay. Whew. Boy, I've been chasing that one. I don't know how I missed it. Another Frank Baker. For those of you that are not sure what we're talking about, we do a little thing called the Feeding Frenzy. And basically, it's your opportunity to get into random, spontaneous, on-the-spot divisional breaks. We do 6 spots in a divisional break, 2 boxes, 4 boxes. We do private box breaks. So maybe you say, hey, I like Vinny, I know, says, I don't like the divisional breaks. I like my own boxes. So then he just buys boxes of different products. And so think of it like a hobby store. Like if you want to get into, you wanted to go to the hobby shop. There's a Nolan Ryan. It's kind of like that after hours, and you call the shots. You decide if we get 6 people for division, we do that. And if not, we open up boxes. Jason Giambi, New York Yankees. Don't get to see too many of these. This is the white border Jason Giambi. That's crowning moment. So Yankees, Larry R., you've got this one. Yeah, it is a very late show, Cicino, because of, especially on the weekend, because we do 3 shows in the flagship show here. And the weeknight, it's not too late. Tony Gwynn flashbacks. Know any good Tony Gwynn stories? San Diego Padres, Jacqua. Look, we got a Padre. We got Tony Gwynn, Jacqua. Yeah, we stay up way too late. Early has been like 3 a.m. turning off the webcam. Late has been like 6 or 6:30 in the morning. We do personals as well. Yeah, Cicino. The prices are basically the same. I mean, whatever the price per box is in the Frenzy is the price per box in the personals. I've done several of those lately. Basically, it looks like this, right? Because this is my gig now. This is my full-time gig. I do sleep a lot now during the day because I'm up so late, into the wee hours of the morning. But usually by 2 p.m. Central Time, I'm usually up and around. And if you need a fix, right? A lot of us don't have card shops near us anymore to just go get a box. And a lot of us don't like retail. Here's a Patrick Wisdom, Texas Rangers plum border for Blake and Linda. So basically, if you're around the house or something and you're like, man, I would love to open up a box of something right now. You can shoot me a message on eBay, on Facebook. A lot of you guys are Facebook friends. There's Mariano Rivera. Don't want to breeze past that. New York Yankees. Nice portraits. You can shoot me a message and basically just say, hey man, I want to open up a box. What do you have? And I'll reply with all the different stuff we've put aside. I've got like 7 or 8 different products right now that I specifically have bought cases for these frenzies. And I tell you the products, tell you the price, and you say, hey, are you around? Can you crack one for me? And I'll just flip the webcam on and get the box out. You'll shoot me the PayPal, and that's it. We'll crack a lack. We'll do whatever you want. We call those personals. And when you need a fix, you want to open up a box, I'm happy to do it for you. So I'm kind of like your virtual online hobby shop. You can hit me up just about any time. Juan Soto is Gallery of Stars. Very nice. JD says, what are you starting with the Frenzy? My answer is always, JD, whatever you want. Whatever you want. Jimmy Fox, Cedric Mullins, and Miguel Andujar. That's the beautiful thing. It's not a scripted show. We just flip the webcam on and say, okay, guys, who wants to do what? Spiffy says, Chomps is slowly working towards my idea of 24/7 breaking network. You have no idea, Spiffy. I've been talking about that so much lately. That would be really cool. Antonio, it's like drugs, but cards instead. It's very much like that. You text your dealer, you tell him you need a fix. Your dealer gives you a list of the prices and available product. And you secretly, quietly don't tell your spouse what you're doing. And you hit up your card guy. We quietly PayPal. And that's that. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. You know what I'm saying? Javi Baez and Ryan Sandberg. We've seen that one. Dupe there for the Cubbies. Nice one, though. Matthew S. says, I usually have to work at 7 or 8 a.m., so I'm doing good just to stay up to the late shows. Usually fall asleep with the stream up. I do that, too, when Cat's breaking. 2 more packs here in box number 2. And that's the thing, Matthew, is maybe you say, okay, the Chomp Show starts at 9 p.m. Central, most nights. Maybe you're off of work at 5, 6 o'clock, and you say, man, I don't want to wait for the Chomp Show, or I'd rather do a personal box break. You shoot me a text and say, Chomps, what do you think? Can you send me some box prices? And maybe you and I just do a private box break. Give you a fix that way. Shohei Ohtani, Angels. That's going to be a short print. Elaine, you've got the short. And look at this. It's Ohtani Day, right? It's Ohtani Day in Switzerland. Hey, you know what? Because it's Ohtani Day, I'm going to top load this one. Happy Shohei Ohtani Day in Switzerland right now. For Elaine, gets the short print Shohei Ohtani. Very nice. Saceno says, I'm down as long as prices aren't more than my local card shop or blowout. Actually, they are. They are, and I'm not afraid or ashamed to say that. They will be higher at times. Sometimes they're lower. It just depends on what our case costs are, because we have to sort them. It's my time. It's my shipping money. I don't charge you shipping. It's my supplies. So yes, it will be higher than your card shop. No, I hold no bones about that. We have to make a profit. This is what I do for a living. I don't think we're gouging. But based on whatever I get the case at, I put a little in there for me, plus shipping, plus supplies, and that's the price. But the beautiful thing is, you don't have to do it if you don't want to pay it. It's your on the spot breaker is gonna make a little money on that. Mookie Betts, Kyle Freeland. We do have a hit coming. But, Saceno obviously blowout and then make money. I got to figure out, I got to get the cheapest prices I can get somehow. Yeah, I'm going to show you. Oh, okay, I'll show you the box here in just a minute. Gallery of Stars Acuna. Carl Erskine. Salvi Perez. Brad Keller. Al Simmons is covering up our hit. Best of luck. Ooh, nice. Baltimore Orioles. Kurt S. You've got the Eddie Murray Bat Kings. That's dope. Boy, we're getting some nice legends on this show. Look at that. Baltimore Orioles. Digging it. Digging it. Let's go ahead and sleeve and top load. Yeah, Saceno, I don't know what your LCS charge is. I'll just say it like that. I know we're going to be a little higher than blowout. Maybe we're the same as local card shops. I have no idea. I just know I take my cost. I put a little in there for us with the shipping and supplies, and that's that. Beautiful Eddie Murray. I'm going to put this up on the stand. Very nice. And check this out, Blake. Yeah, Carter says Hall of Fame relics and autos everywhere. That was the first hit of the night, Blake. That is yours. Elaine is going to bed. Thank you, Elaine. I hope you got to see your short print Shohei Ohtani. I threw it a top load for you. Happy Ohtani Day, and good to see you again. Thank you so much for popping in and saying hello and getting the Angels tonight. Our favorite friend from Switzerland, Elaine S. So nice to see Elaine again. Beautiful Wade Boggs, Blake, and Linda. Congratulations on that. Yeah, so if someone breaks at cost, they won't be in the business long. Word. That's the one thing about, I like doing the private breaks and I like doing the frenzy because it's the one thing we can control, right? Like, we can set the numbers on that. Whereas, eBay's a roller coaster, right? And of course, the fees on eBay are just insane, and I do free shipping, so we suck that up, and the supplies, and the time. And you guys understand that. There are some shows we do well, and other times we straight lose our butts. And you just hope when it all shakes out, you make money. Yeah, most card shops are going to be high, just like Saceno said, because of the overhead. And let's face it, most people are buying online, right? They're buying into breaks. They're buying products online. And so it's hard to it's hard for the card shop to keep it going. I love the card shop. I still support our local one because of that. I want them to make it. The card shop, it's so. What I like to do is go there for like 2 hours. I don't know if you guys are the same way. I don't just go there, buy a box or two to open or whatever, and leave. I go there and I hang out. I just want to hang out. I want to talk baseball. I want to, sit at their little table and, BS with whoever's in there and talk sports and this and that. So for me, it's part of the experience. We actually made that comment about breaking. You know that you're not going to hit in every break. You know that sometimes the big hit doesn't even cover the cost of admission. You know that. It's the experience that you're paying for as well. Daniel Ponce de Leon, that is going to be a short print for the St. Louis Cardinals, and Sam P. There you go. Congrats on your Ponce de Leon. Oh, I don't think that at all, Saceno. I totally get it. nobody wants to be gouged, right? Nobody wants to be taken advantage of. So I feel like we do a pretty good job. Now, I will tell you that when a price goes up, I'll tell you it's because the case cost went up, and there's just nothing I can do about that. And, we may not sell some of that stuff. Sometimes I just take a loss via the flagship show. I'll just put them on eBay as auctions and, just do whatever, We get what we get and we don't throw a fit, but that's the only time when those prices go up. It's because the case costs went up. Carter says, you're absolutely right, Chomps. The local card shop is like a sports bar without the bar. Yeah, belly up to the bar, right? Get what you want. I say Kikuchi, you say Kikuchi. We all say, you say Kikuchi. Seattle, Cody H. You've got the you say Kikuchi in the plum border. Very nice there. Shoeless Joe Jackson. Chicago's the 1919. Very nice there. Josh James, Satchel Paige, and Jonathan Loizaga. Mike says, you ever do random team breaks, flagship shows? I've never done it. I have never done it. That's an interesting idea. I thought about trying doing the divisional thing. Doing a divisional spot that way, But I just feel like if we're doing the frenzy, I can just completely avoid fees altogether, and I like that. Believe me, the less I have to pay, I pay eBay like $2 or $3 grand a week. It's insane, and I do it weekly instead of monthly because of that high, that high number at the end of the month. I just want to control it. Yeah, it's most weeks it's 2,000 to 3,000. Pedro Martinez, Los Angeles Dodgers, Craig C. You've got that nice flashback. Most of us think of Pedro with the Red Sox, but he was with the Dodgers. Nice flashback moment there. The age of 20 with the Dodgers. Brandon Lowe, Andrew Benintendi, and Yogi Berra. Yeah, anything random is really fun. Really fun. And Aaron talking about the next evolution for Chomps. Yeah, I don't disagree. I will say what is interesting about eBay and the reason that I think we'll continue to be on eBay for a long time is because of the diversity of people. You do have everybody and their brother on eBay. We do have a hit here, guys. I'm moving it to the back. Part of the way that I found you guys, or you found me, was because of eBay. Portraits, Trevor Story. We never would have found each other without it. And every day, new people buy into breaks. Every day, people discover the channel. So, do I think, to Mike's question there, will we get a website? I think one day, sure. But I think we have a long way to go on that. All right, we've got a Cedric Mullins autograph rookie. Baltimore Orioles, Kurt S. You've got, not only do you have that beautiful Eddie Murray Bat Kings, you've now got the Cedric Mullins rookie, and this one is going to be numbered to 49. 28 of 49 on the Cedric Mullins. Nice one there. Baltimore doing a great job tonight with their hits. Kurt S. spreading it out a little bit. Oh, that's a large card sleeve. Hang on. Spreading out a little bit, getting some teams, throwing some darts, and he's connecting on some of these. Good job, Kurt. It's not a bad strategy. Oh, Aaron found us on YouTube. Nice. I think there will be a point we can get off of eBay, and maybe never get off of eBay completely. I don't know. Because, again, there's always new people on there and finding us, and I want to try more and more avenues of ways to find people. Matthew S. says, I was drunk and randomly bought into a break. You pulled me a 101. I've been here since. Nice. Thank goodness for the alcohol that night, for my sake. Game of Maddox, what's up, Game? Says the biggest thing about breakers is if people can trust you, you'll earn their business, and you'll be successful. That is a great point. I was on the other side of this, of course, before breaking, and I felt the same way. Oh, found us yesterday. See, that's a great point. We never would have had Game of Maddox without eBay. So that's why we're on it, and why I think we'll be on it for a while. And hopefully over time we just continue to grow like this, keep getting a following, and then we have more options. We never could have done even the feeding frenzy. There wouldn't be enough people that join in. Nice Javi Baez there. That's the DK205 series. It just gives us options. It opens us up a little bit, Yeah, Aaron, I may need you at some point for that. Setting up a website. We've talked about it. I mean, we've been asked 100 times about merch, because can we get Chomps pins, hats, shirts? Absolutely we can. I just haven't had the time. Just to be straight honest with you, it's just I need a bigger staff. I've got 5 people that work with me here. Being that we break 7 nights a week and about 12 hours a day of breaks, maybe think about it. Now between the flagship shows and the Frenzy. Nice Kevin Newman rookie there. We're almost breaking more hours than we're not, which is nuts. Heirs to the Throne. Hey, Aaron Judge, New York. There's a lot of players he could be taken over for. Oh, boy. How would you like to be mentioned in the same breath as Babe Ruth on a baseball card? As a potential heir to the throne. That would be nuts. What a nice card. Larry getting some nice Yankees tonight. Carter says, I found you on eBay, and very happy I did. You guys do it right. You educate. You make things fun. Feels like a family, because you do this with your family. Thank you, Carter. That's really what we're going for, and I hope that shines through, and it sounds like with you it has. In our flagship show, we will not fly through the product. Frenzy's a little different. Most want us to fly through the product. It's more about the hits. And this one's more about interaction, information, relaxation. We're not your standard breaker that you see on eBay that kind of just flies, that it's really just about the hits. If you're interested in that, that's the Frenzy show. This is about hanging out with your friends and getting a beverage or a snack, some dinner, and watching a show. Another short sprint. Oh, I missed another short print spiffy. All right, I'm putting this one aside. Is this a sleeve and top load spiff or just a sleeve? Let me know. I need to know. Yeah, the number to 10 was sleeve and top load, obviously. I'm getting that set going real nice. Shohei Ohtani, another DK 205. Nice one. Antonio, that's awesome, man. Because I do care about you guys a lot. It's funny, when this is your only gig, right? Oh, Scott says one touch it, bet. I gotta one touch that spiffy to 10. I'm gonna do that after the show. Yeah. I'm gonna do that after the show. You know, now that this is my only gig, of course I have friends in life, but I tend to work a lot. I've always been a workaholic type. So a lot of my friends, they're work friends, right? You guys have become like, I talk to a lot of you guys all day. Paul Wayner, this is a short print, Pittsburgh. I've not seen too many of these. This is for Steve P. I just feel like we've come across maybe just a small handful. It's not one I normally see. So nice SP there for you and the Pirate Steve. That'll help out with the set. Oh, you sent me a show prop. Okay, I got you. Yeah, you guys, anything you send me, I do like to show to all of you on the show. Because again, we're like a big dysfunctional family. Heir to the Throne, Luis Severino is covering up for who? Roger Clemens. There you go. I love it. Nice card there for the Yankees. Game Maddox asks, do you ever do random team breaks or only buy... You know, so far it's only been the buy a team ones. But I keep getting asked about random teams, and I don't know, we may just have to do something like that. I get pretty set in my ways. I have my schedule every day that's hectic and crazy. I am going to need help. I'm probably going to post on my personal Facebook page in the Alma, Arkansas area for another employee. We've got to get more help. We don't want to fall behind, and we're making it work, but honestly, the pace is not sustainable right now. And when you're growing like that, you have growing pains, and I think we're experiencing that, right? We've got a hit. Moved it to the back. Ty Cobb, 1919. That's a beautiful one. Kiki, do you love me? Yeah, I've been getting asked about Bowman Sapphire, too. I've not bit the bullet on that, but I can. That may be something we have to do. Mike loves his finest. Random Team's finest. Mike got some nice cards last night. We frenzied with finest. We did most of a case of that. We've got a hit. Juan Soto is covering up for who? Dallas Keuchel. Houston Astros. Nick R. You've got a hit, sir. That is the dual relic. We've got 2 different white swatches. You can see that the material looks a little different in both of those. This one is not numbered, but still very nice. You know, I'm always on my rant that I want to see more of the veterans in these series when it comes to relics and autos. Don't get me wrong, I love our rookies. But if you notice, most of the time your hits in these products, 19s, 20s, 18s, they're rookies. They're almost always rookies, and it's like becoming very rare. You either are going to find a rookie, you're going to find a great legend, which is a lot of fun. I love that. But you rarely find just active veteran players, right? I'd like to see more of that. You know, the other night we got, was it an Ozzy Albies or something? And I was like so excited about it. And I know that Ozzy Albies, like, you know, collectability is not like massive. But I was so excited that it wasn't another Kevin Newman. You know? That it wasn't Aaron Savali. Corbin Burns. That's all. I want to see some of the 5-year players, 8-year players, 10-year players. Is that so much to ask? That's just how I feel. Jonathan Davis, rookie. That's going to be a purple border framed parallel for Toronto. We got a flashback. Greg Maddux, one of the best ever. Love watching him. Growing up Atlanta, Christian. Oh no, I'm sorry, that's for Chicago. My bad. I always think of him with the Braves. Chicago Cubs, Christian. Well, it didn't matter, Christian. You had the Braves and the Cubs. You were getting Maddux no matter what, huh? You got the Maddux flashback coming your way. 2 more packs here in box number 3. Hope everybody's relaxing tonight. As Harper is kicking a bowl around behind me. Girls, maybe you can take the bowl away from Harper. That'd be excellent. Yeah, if you need Lubob, you need to hit up Cicino. Cicino, you know, he's been my mega box dealer, but he can be your Lubob dealer too. We got a beautiful crowning moments, really like these. Freddie Freeman, that is the Braves, of course. Crowning moments. Nice insert there. Give Spiffy a look at the Spiffy spot coming in hot. That looks like a common, but, you know, I've been wrong before, Spiff. No, I don't think the girls are sorting tonight, but they are baking, I assume. I smell something behind me. Smells delicious.
We're topping it with like melted marshmallows.
Cupcakes, and they're topping it with melted marshmallows. You want to know why I'm fat? Because the women in this house cook really good. Portraits, St. Louis Cardinals. That is a beautiful one. Albert Pujols, Sam P. That's your Pujols portrait. Cicino says, I've spent a ton on Series 2. Good. And Spiffy confirms common Spiffy on that one. I've got the common set done, Spiff. You know, you and I were trying to work on these parallels, so I need you for that. Yeah, blue hat for the Cardinals. Kind of weird. It is definitely healthy, MJ. Clearly, I'm the picture of health. You know, I had a buddy one time text me and say, you want to go to the gym? And I said, you spelled bar wrong. That was my response. Antonio's on his way. Good. Come on, Antonio. It's not just punch and pie tonight. It's all the baked goods the girls behind us are doing. Artist proof, Jimmy Fox. Boston Red Sox. That is the 1 per box artist proof. Boston gets this one. Thank you, MJ. The 5-box mixer begins closing in 2 minutes. Arizona first on the clock. MJ, you're going to make so much fun of me, too, by the way. For, it's going to be 3 days or 4 days from now. I think it was yesterday or the day before when I was listening. I always do 5 days out. So it's going to be 3 or 4 days from now. The order of one of the, I forget which auction it is, which show. It's one of the weeknight shows, okay? That the order is so bad of the teams. Like, I probably got started right, like Arizona, Atlanta, Baltimore, and it goes completely off the rails from there. Once I did Chicago Cubs and Chicago White Sox, I know after that it's Cincy, Cleveland, Colorado. Well, I don't know. I left those out and I went straight to Detroit. Detroit, Houston, Kansas City, the Los Angeles. So that part was in order. Realized I had to go back and put the C's in. Cincinnati, Cleveland, Colorado. Here's a Framber Valdez rookie. Houston with the plum border. Then, it's the first time ever, MJ, that I actually messed it up again. Like on the second half. I think Minnesota is like one of the last teams to go. New York Mets and Yankees are like wrong. I don't know. Like, I literally had to go back and count, okay, do I have 30 teams? Do I have them somewhat at the right times? Because I was so tired and just screwed up. MJ says, don't forget the Bowman auction for tomorrow morning is tonight. Yes. So excited to crack 10 more mega boxes with you guys. Cicino, 100%. He said, listing on eBay is the worst part of the job. I can't stand it. It's busy work. That is something that when we hire on another person, I'm going to teach them to do. because I hate it so much. I just have to make sure that the show calendar is right each day. I do a calendar for like 3 months out. We're usually booked a month to a month and a half out now with shows. So like if you asked me on, August 15th, what are we doing? I could tell you right now. But I do make changes to them from time to time. And I'd have to make sure that our listing person knew how to do that. Yeah, you probably have a lot, Cicino. But every day, we do, our 2 shows during the week, that's going to be 60 auctions. 3 shows are 90. And of course, when we have the Waking Up with Chomps and we have 4 sets of auctions, that's 120 listings that have to be done. Now, I'm really fast. I've gotten really fast. I've got all the teams memorized in alphabetical order. Clearly, I still screw it up from time to time. We got another hit here, guys. I'm going to move it to the back. But I'm about 20 minutes per auction. So I'm listing each team in about 20 seconds from start to finish. Gallery of Stars, Ichiro. Nice one there for Seattle. So I can usually get my listing done in an hour each day, but it is something that I do not look forward to. I can relist, but I have to change, Cicino, some of the details, like the date and times of the auctions and stuff like that inside the description. So I do I don't have to start over, but I do have to, put some time into it. All right, Cedric Mullins is covering up who? We got a rookie, Willie Adames. That too is going to be an auto rookie, 39 of 99. 39 of 99. That one goes out to Tampa Bay, I believe. Yep, Tampa Bay, top left corner there. Scott B, you've got the Willie Adames auto to 99. Yeah, the website would be helpful, Aaron, but I'd still have to do the listings. If we're still on eBay, still have to do the listings. So in essence, the website would just be more work. Be one more thing to keep up with. Carter says, you mean that sweet Cedric Mullins rookie wasn't the hit? You know what? It's not, but it should have been, Carter. I know how bad you like that one. You're willing to way overpay for Cedric Mullins. Braves on the clock. And if I didn't completely screw it up, Orioles after that in the mixer. Yeah, more work. It's definitely, it's good, right? There's some things you do more as an investment of time than feels like just work, but it's still time. Dennis Santana, that is going to be a short print. Los Angeles Dodgers, Craig C. You've got the short print Santana. Thing about it is, Aaron, where I would disagree is I think that when you're on eBay, if you have to have them refer to your site for information, I think I'm going to lose people. 300 Win Club, Greg Maddux. I know if it's me, Aaron, and I'm looking at listings ending the soonest for breaks. That's how I do it, and a lot of people do it that way. And I have a minute and 10 seconds to decide if I'm going to bid on these Blue Jays. I don't have time to go to your website. Everything has to be there, and I have to understand clearly what it is, or I'm not going to bid. And I know I'm not alone with that. So I'd almost rather put the time on the front end. If my money is 100% controlled from eBay listings, at least for the flagship show, those have to be right. No one's going to, I just don't think anybody's going to go to my website in a pinch, to learn about what they're bidding on. Stan Musial, St. Louis. Nice one there for the Cardinals. Card number 1 in the series. That makes sense, right? Nice one for the Cards. And Sam P. Tris Speaker, Cleveland. If we want to focus in there we go. Nice card. Jeff McNeil. Another Tris Speaker and Dakota Hudson rookie. Gotta make it easy for the people. I'm okay to make it hard on me if it's easy for them, but too many steps, I'm going to miss out. I'm going to miss out on some folks. I think we do get some late auction snipers, That's how I've discovered breakers and others for that matter, is just that late auction action that made it easy for me. Heck, I wish I could put more information. I thought about putting what some of the hits could be, like the team checklist for every team. That would be great. I would probably drive more bids if you could easily look at what's in the checklist. Piazza flashback, Los Angeles Dodgers. I think there are some breakers out there, although few and far between, where I've seen them post a checklist. And I'm like, boy, that's nice. That made it really easy to decide what I want to do. And if there's some stuff that I want to, cards I like, man, I'm going to go harder on it. But it's just more work, and you just have to weigh out how much time you can invest. I'm willing to do anything if I have enough hours in the day. And really, that's been the hardest part. I just need more help. So we're going to find it. Slowly but surely, we're going to find it. All right, we've got, what is this? Is this, no, it's not a hit. It's flipped, so it's a crowning moment. They always troll me with that. Max Scherzer, nice one there. Good stuff. Shohei Ohtani, heirs to the throne. I know what this one is. We've seen this card before. I believe it is Ichiro. It is Ichiro on the back. There we go. So this is actually a quick little random. We're going to roll dice for this one. The Angels, Elaine, and the Mariners, Cody. Since Shohei's on the front, he's 1 through 3 on the dice. 4 through 6 is going to be Ichiro. Let's see what we got. That's 4. So that one's going to go out to Ichiro. The Mariners, Cody H. Make a note real quick on the show sheet. Let the dice control your fate. Ichiro Shohei card. And Aaron, I appreciate it, man. I am not at all closed-minded to growth. Anything we can do to grow, I am all for. It's just kind of where I'm at the moment. I definitely want a website. I definitely want merch. I want to just do this right. I am all for that stuff. I just think we're in that growing pains range where we're trying to get through every day and keep sane. And slowly but surely, I'll keep hiring on others. And yeah, we can do a lot of that fun stuff. Just don't want to overextend. I've seen too many people overextend too quick. We do have, I believe it's going to be our last hit here. Move it to the back. Just don't want to overextend and then have to stop everything, Roger Clemens flashback, that's Boston. Kyle Wright, Nolan Ryan. There's a Fletch rookie for my Halos. And Ricky's covering up another hit. Who do we have? Taylor Ward, Angels. That is a dual relic rookie. You can see there's actually a little tear in that jersey on the left. I think that's awesome. Elaine, although she's logged off, Elaine is got another hit. Taylor Ward here. Very nice. Get that one sleeved up. Ryan wants to know, are we doing any frenzy between breaks? Well, we will have time if you want to. The next break does not actually start. The next show doesn't start for another hour and 20 minutes. I think I gave us a little too much time in between on this one. So, yeah, if you guys want to do any frenzying, we can do that. Let's see why not. Carter says, I'll take a shirt with "You've Been Chomped" and the logo on the front and "Bye Kids" on the back. Thanks. It's so funny you say that. I was making a list of just some of the things we say on the show, and that was one of them. I didn't have the front and back aspect, but "You've Been Chomped" "Bye Kids" was on there. I love the idea of the "Bye Kids" on the back. If you don't care, I'm going to steal that from you, Carter. Yeah. As soon as we get to where we're making merch, I promise you there will be a "You've Been Chomped" on the front, "Bye Kids" on the back. That is awesome in the Chomps logo. Good idea. Great stuff. Goldschmidt, that's going to be the plum border St. Louis Cardinals. Chris F. says, not related to me. Probably talking about the Fletcher there. Aaron Nola, Gallery of Stars. Johnny Bench. I'll have to probably get you a free one or a deep discount one, Carter, since that one was yours. That front and back idea was yours. That was great. You've been chomped. Bye, kids. Salvi Perez. Brad Keller. Reese Hoskins. Got another spiffy. There is a Yusei Kikuchi short print. Nice one there for Seattle. Cody, you've got the Kikuchi short print. You know, what I did initially with our merch stuff, because I do have, like, you know, you've seen the cup, and I've got the Chomps pins, I've got a Chomps hat. It was just Vista. It was just Vista print, right? It was like once we put this together, I just got some stuff so that there was stuff in the background and stuff I could use. But didn't really put a lot of thought into, mass buying. And they're probably the wrong ones. I shouldn't say it like that. They do a great job, but maybe not the cheapest ones, right? For something like that, if we're going to do mass, hook up with a local printer or something like that. But yeah, so we've got some things that I've already made, but I really would like to do the merch. Carter says that's a shirt to wear to the National when we actually go to one. Yeah, I think this year, who knows? But I think hopefully if the show keeps growing, then maybe we can, Chomps can have a spot at the National. Wouldn't that be cool? See if we can't figure out how to get involved, either as a sponsorship or get a table or something like that. Get the Chompers out there. Do a little Chomps weekend or something. Artist Proof, Corey Kluber, our 1 per box hit. Cleveland, Daniel M. You've got the short print Kluber. Nice one there. Heirs to the Throne. Eloy Jimenez, Chicago. Taking over. Is this going to be Frank Thomas? Yes, it is. White Sox. That's a nice card. Sam P. You've got the Eloy. Big Hurt combo. Good stuff. Freddie Freeman, Atlanta Braves. Joe Wood and Chris Shaw. Game-O-Matic says easiest way with merch is to go with someone like Teespring, set up a store, let them manage shipping and inventory for you. All you need to do is update it with product from their catalog. That is a fantastic idea. That is for me right now, that'd probably be the easiest, is to let somebody else handle it, knowing full well that we'll make, less than if we handle it. I'm okay with that. I don't even care to make any money on that right now. I mean, if we just wanted Chomps merchandise, I don't care, Ryan Sandberg short print, nice one for the Cubs. Christian Yu. But yeah, letting someone else do it and ordering through them and everything, I am great with that. Yeah, meetup, Daniel, would be fun. Just saying, hey, we're going to be at the National. Any Chompers that could come out? Let's go. I was thinking about doing something, around here. I know that we're all over the country, so it's not, easy for some of you to come to Arkansas, but we are in the central part of the U.S., and if we could do something somewhere around here, and do some kind of a Chomps night or Chomps weekend or something. Wouldn't that be amazing? Do some live breaks together. Go out each night, have some fun. Yeah, Jaquaw. Jaquaw gets a shirt. Got to wear one to school, for sure. Let me get rid of these cards, and we're going to do a recap and log off here. Game-O-Matic says the margins are worse when you aren't handling shipping and inventory, but that goes with the territory. Exactly. And I understand that. That company has to make money. I have no problem with that. And like I said, that wouldn't be the goal for us, is making a whole lot of money on that stuff, as much as it is just having fun stuff that others could get, Let the Teespring make the money. I'm cool with that. Indians, Rockies, and Tigers on the clock. And then one day we may get to the point that we're doing our own, right? Matthew S. says, I really enjoyed always getting the Indians. Until word got out about the excess hits. Now the prices got up. And that's exactly how I feel, Game-O-Matics. I just want the brand out there, but I just can't physically take on more, That's why your idea, I'm going to look into that. That is phenomenal. Well, guys, let's take a look at the hits. What did you get? I will set up a frenzy room. Give me a couple minutes after we log out here. If anybody wants a frenzy, you want me to open up a personal box for you, if we want to get 6 people into the division break, we can randomize, we can do that. Just whatever. I'll open up a room. You tell me if you want to do something. All right. Dakota Hudson, dual relic to 99, St. Louis, Sam P. We got the Sinel Perez auto rookie card for Houston, and Nick R. Elaine, you got the Shohei Ohtani short print. I had to throw a sleeve on that for you in the top load. Happy Ohtani Day in Switzerland. Cedric Mullins rookie. This one's numbered to 99, Baltimore, Kurt S. You've got that one. Dallas Keuchel, dual relic for Houston, and Nick. We've got the Willy Adames auto rookie to 99. That's Tampa Bay. And Scott B. And Taylor Ward for our Halos. And Elaine. all the way from Switzerland. And now, for our award series, top 3 cards of the night. For Mouses, Boomer Sooner OU Cavapoo hit of the night. It's the Spiffy. Yes, it's the Spiffy to 10. I need this for my set. Spiff, we did it. Number to 10. 1 touched after the show. Belongs to me. I have won Mouses. Boomer Sooner OU Cavapoo hit of the night. 3rd place, Spiffy. I've always wanted to do that, Spiff. It had to happen. I grabbed another Spiffy. That was the comment. I got rid of that one. For Cats, Filthy McNasty of the night. How about Eddie Murray and the Bat Kings, Baltimore Orioles and Kurt S. What a beautiful, beautiful bat from Eddie Murray. Congratulations, you have won Cats, Filthy McNasty of the night. And you know what's number 1? Chomp's Big Bite of the Night. It's the Wade Boggs Dual Relic Jersey and Bat Combo. Boston Red Sox, Blake and Linda. Congratulations, you've won Chomp's Big Bite of the Night. Thank you so much. We appreciate all you guys do for us. Love you guys. I will go ahead and get another room set up. We'll hang out in. It'll say Fast Frenzy. Look for that in a couple minutes. As always, we hope you got what you want, but if not, we hope you had a good time, because that's what this is about. Thank you for your time and hard-earned money. I can't thank you enough. My family thanks you guys. It's Chomp signing out. First show out of 3. I will see you in an hour and 15 minutes for our next show. That's the 5-box mixer. Bid's still going on now. You guys have been chomped. Bye, kids.